gonna do it here? And what's...
Think of it as a catalyst that it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves. The aim is to try to not get hit.
Beg for mercy. Shiver!
What a workout! So how come you know so much?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because...
What? Like
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me and my fox in your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't... A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both... At some point, she started going down a path that became... You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberate by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Since we've embarked on... I have chosen then my duty as her eternal...
Aw, me?
I'm only telling you this so you... Anyway, that's enough.
There's a part 2.
More speed.
Leave it all to me.
Shudder! Judgment! Beg for mercy. Crush! You can't run!
Oz revealed!
Steady as stone.
Judgment!
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
Speaking of, Traveler, you're absolutely right, considering even their vision.
You don't have to be...
It is precisely in short, if everything goes according to plan. Oh...
All of this set...
Okay, before one... You must... The Vision Hunt decree was of... Yes. Now...
Ayaka was saying that every time that...
Yes. Thus, the current... Unfortunate...
So, what...
It will be easier for us to... So my plan is...
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a... She also a...
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think.
Affirmative.
Use of force here...
Ugh. Guji-ai. Please tell me you are not...
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai. I'm a little curious. As a servant,
Even though she will...
the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh,
Lady Guji,
the Vision Hunt and your masters, the Kujo clan of...
You're saying the
Yes, the...
Guji Yai, your allegation. Ever since I was adopted by the he reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of acting
3 days. Come back here and as a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe, and so... It falls.
3 days? She will have to come.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in
That was so scary. But, Miko...
Why are you always... As plans go,
Okay, but...
if we want to get our...
More speed. More speed.
What's... I'm so tired. Is this the
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow.
It belongs to the Yashiro... Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral... However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my ability. Here's what I need you to do. Go... It would not be appropriate...
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, for a complete outsider. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun... Now, the Shogun's army have... Don't forget, we're on a tight...
More speed. More speed.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it...
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with...
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, the Tenryou Commission meanwhile, the Shogun...
But as I recall, the only person... It's heavily guarded, too.
If only there was a way we... That's a very... But it's a... Well, they were preoccupied with that.
Right! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like... Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still?
The Tenryou Commission...
All right. First, let's go to Hanami...
More speed. Extra large fire. As it happens, but it's so powerful. Don't forget, move well away from it after. Don't worry, it's just a.
We'll give it.
Time to scout. More speed.
What do we have here?
There are loads and we need to get rid of them after I get the document. Also, if I... Is this... Anyway... Officially nuts! Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Stop dragging your feet!
Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little... I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking?
This sealed envelope. In addition, we have... correspond. It seems that Kuji-aya was right. This should be ample. I will also gather
Still, mind yourself when you...
Again, we'll just have to try...
If Paimon, let's pick up it...
Lady Guji. Here.
I knew you...
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Oh, you and...
Hand them to Sar.
What is this? I see this document bears the... I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front? Utter disregard for human life.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course.
So, the Tenryo Commission?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting?
This is a letter from the Tenryo...
Well, the things you wanted to see, but surely...
So everything I've... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty... Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, you must find a... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to... Oh, take this with you as a fair...
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami... Or if you ever...
Cut it out, Foxley!
More speed.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter,
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Beg for mercy.
I must
Strike! Storm the front! Rack and ruin!
Battle formation! Get them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Soldiers, quick!
Flash!
I'm lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Vengeance will be mine! Shudder!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Brace yourself! Who goes there?
Yeah!
Watch your
Punishment! Quiver!
Sie nicht, mein Fräulein.
I must withdraw.
Shudder!
I must withdraw.
By royal decree!
Judgment!
Strike first!
Storm the front!
Shadow
I
Raven!
dare you.
Black Knight Bolt!
Watch
You
your
can't
step!
run! Beg for mercy.
Battle formation! Soldiers,
More speed.
quick! Don't hold back!
Good grief! Crush!
I must withdraw.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone in?
Master!
Go and ask him!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the...
So this is how my doc...
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master.
Yes, I have dealings with the
He just...
The diplomats from Snezhnaya for too long the Kujo clan's position had... So, when the Chancellor... It appeared to me to be an
But you worship the Shogun.
betrayal. How can you call... The Fatui may think they are using me. But when the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the... But it's clear to me now, you hypocrite!
Selfishness.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, but I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way. But now I realize, so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan dip.
Senor is the one behind all this? Way back in Rito.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma.
Sarah stormed off! You can say... Alright then.
More speed. More speed. More speed. I won't hold you back.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it. Have you learned your lesson?
Oh no! What?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't... Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. So you can't...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people. They were nobodies to begin with. And is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? Almighty Shogun. Do correct me if I'm... That's ancient history. You certainly loved her. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in these other mundane details you insist on mentioning. They're just necessary. For what it's worth, I've grown tired. Before you go saying something, charging into Tenshu, I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises to... I'll admit that I never expected you are aware. Then I will... A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's light it up! Shudder!
More speed. I must leave no stone unturned.
Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Midnight.
Crush! Tactless rodent!
By royal decree!
Let's light it up! Beg for mercy! Into the front!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders!
Sunny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Crush! Beg for mercy. Leave it all to me. Must burn!
Adventure
By royal decree,
Steady as stone.
Crush!
Who dares call me a witch?
Not even ashes will remain!
Light it up!
Not every wound will heal!
As a dutiful maid would.
Shudder! Come, put up a fight! Beg for mercy!
midnight fancy. Eye for an eye. Teamwork is trick.
Rack and ruin.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler? got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? If so, then you underestimate me. Not so. Only everything. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, the individual what you might not realize is that all too often, consider this. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who Traveler, your existence is unique. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my action. That's right. Anyway, you're so be it. Well then, do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, Traveler?
Flood of frost! More speed! Shudder!
I must leave no...
Reveal!
This ends now.
Let's light it up!
Beg for mercy. Crush!
Strike dead!
Adventure time!
Wings of Dark!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Shudder!
Teamwork is strength!
Evasion is futile.
Leave it all to me.
Instabilities will be removed. This ends now.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I missed a spot.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
By royal decree!
Off we go! I'm going in!
Thunder!
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight
Your
should.
verdict is decided.
Vengeance
All
will be mine!
settled.
Crush!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Shudder! Beg for mercy! Shudder!
On, reveal!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Beg for mercy!
All will be severed.
Crush!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
More speed! Flood of frost! Beg for mercy! Crush!
You've lost.
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the these ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from... There are nations where so are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principle. When all's said and done, all you...
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a
Miko, never changing
But what your people need...
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of but I have experience.
But eternity is far too... Not only have you stopped paying, it must have been terrible.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once... This is your plane of euthymia. It's your... So it can only mean... But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few
Seeing you again.
Since you are willing to admit that,
What a childish conversation. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the
You are the one who's... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys... Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, so... maybe...
Hello.
You literally told us to come.
I was...
Seems like someone...
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I had. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds... Still, you did end up victorious. I gather...
Sure feel they caused plenty of trouble.
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that looks something...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Nosie's blind.
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
You did...
Well, how else was I supposed to... The balladeer is I'm not the kind of person who... After A created her as her erstwhile she no longer need... Thus the Gnosis became not only you... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the... Judging by the results at least...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to... Really?
You intend to travel all over to... As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any... What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy. Still, before A began modifying her own godly form...
So, you mean there are...
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too... Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary... Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the... The object of divine creation is now the one...
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence? I'm surprised an Outlander...
Morax told us.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together. And when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or Shadow Warrior. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not... In fact, the name Baal...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A...
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my...
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long... That's good to hear. Otherwise...
Don't worry, we aren't looking...
As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my... I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving Inazuma...
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run...
Yes, well... Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, but their obsession gives rise... In Sumeru, knowledge...
Knowledge?
Yes. I don't know whether it...
Lesser Lord Kus...
Oh, you haven't heard. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off...
Who in their right mind would...
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason you do not possess... Continue on your journey.